These actors' chemistry on screen is iconic, and some of these lovebirds are actually together in real life. They are the definition of power couples. This is part 2, so be sure to watch part 1 also. At number 10, we have Alison Sweeney and Cameron Matison. We have a pair from the soap opera realm that have lit up the Hallmark Channel. They kicked things off in 2015 with Murder, She Baked, a chocolate chip cookie mystery. Sweeney takes on the role of Hannah Swenson, a small-town bakery owner in Minnesota who unexpectedly turns into an amateur sleuth when her delivery driver meets a grim fate. She joins forces with Detective Mike Kingston, played by Matison, who's from the big city. Their on-screen chemistry was so electric that Hallmark Channel decided to roll out more movies in the Murder, She Baked series. In fact, they even gave it a little makeover in 2021 with Sweet Revenge, a Hannah Swenson mystery. Sweeney gushed about her experience working with Matison, saying, "I just adore working with Cameron." She praised his talent, easygoing nature, and how natural it felt to share scenes with him, especially after dealing with production delays due to the pandemic. And Matison on Good Morning America echoed her sentiments, highlighting their long history of friendship from the soap opera world.
Allison and I have known each other like decades. And honestly, just coming back and working together, we get along so well. We trust each other so much. These characters are so fun. There's just so much humor.
He emphasized their great working relationship and mutual trust, making it clear that they make one heck of a team on and off screen. On to number 9, Andie MacDowell and Wagner and Neil. Andie MacDowell, known for 4 Weddings and a Funeral, ventured into the Hallmark world when she took on the role in Cedar Cove, a heartwarming family drama adapted from Debbie Macomber's bestsellers. In this series, she played Olivia Lockhart, a small-town judge who falls for the local newspaper editor, Jack Griffith, portrayed by Dylan Neal. Throughout the show's 3-season run, the Olivia and Jack relationship was at its core. Dylan Neal spilled the beans during an interview, emphasizing that the chemistry he shared with MacDowell played a crucial role in Cedar Cove's success. He made it clear that if the audience didn't buy into their on-screen connection, it would have been a major hiccup. Fortunately, they really clicked, and Neil praised MacDowell's acting chops and their ability to bounce off of each other, which made their scenes fun and believable. For MacDowell, though, their chemistry was just one piece of the puzzle. She believed that the show's charm came from many factors aligning perfectly: the right people, the right location, the right timing, and the right source material. In her words, sometimes all the pieces come together and it's the right people and the right place and the right time, and the right material, and it just works. She added that when magical alignment happens, you have to be grateful for it. Next, at number 8, Jen Lilly and Ryan Pavey. Ryan Pavey has taken the lead in quite a few Hallmark movies, and he's teamed up twice with Jen Lilly. Their partnership kicked off in 2017 with Harvest Love, which was Pavey's second Hallmark movie. Fast forward to 2021, and they reunited for A Little Daytime Drama. In this movie, Lily plays the head writer of a soap opera on the brink of cancellation. To save the show, she has to convince the soap's former star, played by Pavey, to make a comeback. And here's the kicker. They were once a couple, and their breakup wasn't exactly a walk in the park.
You want some company?
No, you should go ahead. I don't want to hold you back. Don't you have someone you need to check in with or call or something?
And here's where things get interesting. Both Pavey and Lily have their roots in soap operas. Pavey from General Hospital and Lily rocking it on both GH and Days of Our Lives. And in A Little Daytime Drama, they share the screen with soap icon Linda Dano, who plays the creator of the soap within the movie. Lily was all smiles in an interview, calling this her all-time favorite movie project. Pavey chimed in, mentioning that their shared soap opera backgrounds made their on-screen chemistry a breeze. It was like hanging out with a buddy on set. And in that same chat, Lily couldn't help but praise Pavey, calling him down to earth and grounded. It was like meeting up with an old friend, she said. On to lucky number 7, Holly Robinson Peete and Rick Fox. Holly Robinson Peete and former NBA star Rick Fox can thank a bit of an unexpected source for their successful tag teaming on the Hallmark Channel. None other than Al Roker, the Today Show's weather guru and the mastermind behind their Hallmark movie series, Morning Show Mysteries. So it all started back in 2018 when the first film dropped. That's when Pete stepped into the shoes of Billy Blessings, a celeb chef making appearances on a TV morning show. But when a dead body turns up in the trunk of her rental car, she's got no choice but to call her ex, the detective Ian Jackson, played by Fox, to crack the case. Fast forward to today, and they've teamed up for a total of 5 morning show mystery films, with the latest one being Death by Design in 2019. During an interview with TV Insider, Pete revealed her dream scenario for Billy and Ian, a romantic getaway to the Bahamas, sans the murder-solving drama. She's got this vision of them living out in a bohemian love story, free from crime-solving duty. But hold on to your hats, because things took a bit of a twist. In 2021, the Hallmark Channel dropped the 6th movie in the series, Murder Ever After. And guess what? Fox wasn't in the picture this time. Instead, P teamed up with Colin Lawrence. Fox wanted in but had to pass due to a scheduling clash. Bummer for fans of that Pete Fox on-screen magic. Next up at number 6, Eric Winter and Roslyn Sanchez. Eric Winter and Roslyn Sanchez aren't just a dynamic duo on screen, they're also a power couple in real life, having tied the knot back in 2008. These two have made their mark separately in a bunch of movies, and they even had one movie where they shared the spotlight. But it's that one movie that really captured the hearts of fans. In A Taste of Summer, we've got Gabby, played by Roslyn Sanchez, a New Yorker who's hit a rough patch. She just called it quits with her boyfriend of 2 years, and walked away from her job as a chef working under her mentor. This newfound freedom prompts her to leave the hustle and bustle of New York behind and pay a visit to her sister's family. Then there's Caleb Delaney, portrayed by Eric Winter, who's also at a crossroads trying to figure out his dreams. He's content running his family's little diner in a small town, juggling fatherhood and coaching the softball team. Little does he know that Gabby's arrival is about to flip his world upside down. The couple even dished out what it was like working together.
This, we worked together in the past. This came along and we thought, yeah, we've always toyed with the idea of working together, and the characters kind of spoke to our natural banter and relationship, the way we are with each other.
Yeah. According to Winter, they had talked about it for a while, waiting for the right opportunity to pop up. It had to be something fun, cute, and suitable for the whole family, and that's exactly what A Taste of Summer offered. Their son and daughter even got in on the action, making it a family affair. Plus, they knew the Hallmark audience was super supportive, so it felt like the perfect fit for them. As for their on-screen chemistry and the competition in the movie, it apparently mirrors their real-life personalities. Sanchez mentioned how they have these game nights with friends, and Eric gets pretty fired up when it comes to competition. It's all in good fun, but the banter can get pretty wild, she added with a chuckle. Before we get into the top 5, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you never miss out. And consider becoming a member to really show your support and to get a shout out in one of our videos just like this one. Thanks Michaela Lewis for your support. On to number 5, Katie Cassidy and Stefan Huszar. Katie Cassidy and Stefan Huszar are a real-life couple and they've made quite the mark. They shared a special moment on the set of A Royal Christmas Crush, a movie where Cassidy's character Ava takes a dream job at the Royal Ice Hotel, leading to a whirlwind of romance with a prince played by Huszar. Cassidy reminisced saying, "It just happened, you know? I don't know how, it just did, but I think we both had this moment when we realized there was some real chemistry between us." Huszar chimed in, recalling that they both felt the spark during the same scene in the movie. He said, "Funny enough, it was the exact same scene that did it for both of us. Our instincts were totally in sync." Just last month, a source spilled exclusively to People confirming that Cassidy and Huszar were officially an item. Love was definitely in the air, and they even embarked on a European adventure, joining Cassidy's family in Portugal, followed by stops in Spain and France, before capping it off in Monaco for the Grand Prix. Up next at number 4, we have Jill Wagner and Christopher Polaha. Jill Wagner and Christopher Polaha first teamed up in 2018 for the romantic movie Pearl in Paradise. Their on-screen chemistry was so sizzling that it practically jumped off the screen. Wagner, who played a travel photographer, and Polaha, portraying a best-selling author on a quest for a rare pearl in Fiji, had such great synergy that fans couldn't get enough. Wagner herself acknowledged their strong partnership, saying, "Chris and I work really well together. Ever since audiences saw us in Pearl in Paradise, they wanted to see more of us together. Here's a behind the scenes for you guys, just to see their chemistry."
We make a good team, huh?
We do.
Yeah, we do.
The audience's positive reaction did not go unnoticed by Bill Abbott, the former CEO of Crown Media Networks, the Hallmark Channel's parent company. Polaha recalled Bill Abbott was like, "You know what? I like them. I like their chemistry. Let's give them a mystery." That's how the Mystery 101 movie series came to be. In these films, Wagner played an English professor with an extensive knowledge of mystery novels, teaming up with Polaha's police detective to crack cases. Wagner expressed her joy about working with Polaha, praising his talent and how their chemistry led to them being paired up again. She noted that their collaboration allowed them to strengthen their on-screen rapport as they worked together on each episode, which she found to be incredibly rewarding as an actor. On to number 3, Andrew Walker and Bethany Joy Lenz. Andrew Walker and Bethany Joy Lenz are hands down fan favorites. They teamed up for movies Bottled with Love and Snowed In Christmas, and fans went wild for their on-screen magic. Now, when it comes to holiday romances, they often follow a familiar pattern, with slight variations just to keep things interesting. That predictability is part of what makes them so appealing, but it can also make some of them fade into obscurity. What sets apart movies like Snowden Christmas is the cast, and the right actors can take an so-so story to new heights. Bethany Joy Lenz has this down-to-earth charm that makes her perfect for these roles. When she's on screen, it's like getting a warm hug, and you can't help but want the best for her character, especially when it comes to finding love. And then there's Andrew Walker, a seasoned pro in Hallmark and Lifetime romances, and for good reason. His strong jawline, dashing looks, and overflowing charm make him a natural fit. But when you bring these two together, that's where the real magic happens. Their chemistry is top-notch, with a banter that flows so effortlessly, a rare find in these types of movies. When Walker and Lenz share the screen, you can't help but get caught up in their charisma. Next up at number 2, Brendan Penny and Rachel Lee Cook. Brendan Penny and Rachel Lee Cook have truly won the hearts of fans with their appearances in the Vineyard series. This dynamic duo has become a fan favorite and a true powerhouse on the big screen. Penny is a familiar face in the Hallmark Channel universe, often taking the lead in the network's most romantic movies. Apart from his roles in A Dash of Love and Chesapeake Shores, Brendan also took the helm in the Vineyard film series. The series kicked off with Autumn in the Vineyard, following the story of Nate and Frankie Baldwin, who unexpectedly discover they both have a claim to Sorrento Farm. Despite their strained history, they find themselves dividing the vineyard and competing at the annual Autumn Harvest Festival. In an interview, Brendan couldn't help but praise his co-star, Rachel Lee Cook, describing her as lovely, talented, and a dream to work with. Rachel shared her own memorable experience from the set, highlighting the unpredictability of working with a llama. They found themselves laughing because no one can truly control what a llama might do, making the experience all the more enjoyable and spontaneous. And finally, at number 1, we have Tyler Hynes and Lacey Chabert. Lacey Chabert and Tyler Hynes are a dynamic duo, and Chabert mentioned Hynes as a longtime collaborator she truly enjoys working with. They've joined forces for several films, including Winter in Vale and Sweet Carolina. In Sweet Carolina, Chabert portrays Josie, who unexpectedly becomes the legal guardian of her niece and nephew after her sister's tragic passing. Tyler Hynes steps into the role of Cooper, Josie's high school sweetheart, with whom she reconnects upon returning to her hometown. Chabert appreciates working alongside Tyler Hynes because it allows her to be vulnerable and delve deep into her character. She feels safe when they work together, and Tyler recognizes this sincerity in her emotional performances. In fact, he even mentioned getting chills when talking about it, emphasizing the immense power in Lacey's acting. Their collaboration brings a special magic to the screen that resonates with audiences. Here's a behind the scenes for you guys.
And cut, that was great. Let's just do it one more time.
My goal in being a part of any Hallmark movie is to bring a little light into the world, into people's homes.
So which power couple is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed today's content, please leave us a like and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. Until next time.